Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome back to our AngelBobsOmni playthrough. In our last episode, we got engines running after we finished up red circuits. So we've got 576 of those. Currently no more because of silver being extremely slow. Silver is extremely slow because of the crotinium, I believe, is the limiting factor there. So that process is happening slowly but surely. A silver here and there is all we get. So, not great. Yeah, and the silver also goes to making those green metal catalysts, so we're going to have to improve that ASAP. But for now, we will finish up our blue science build, which is quite exciting. So we've got engines available. And I'm going to rotate this whole thing vertically. So it's going to be this way. And I think what I'm going to do is actually just change it around so that it's, let's see, 2, 3, we'll leave space there. So we'll have the 4 ingredients, room for a beacon, and then the 4 ingredients, and then the next one. And they'll output on the outsides. And I think that will work just fine, and leave plenty of room for beacons in the middle. So. Alright. So I believe my Bluetooth headphones are doing a weird sound thing again, but I believe that you guys cannot hear that. If you can, let me know, but I think we're in the clear. So we'll flip that, flip it vertically, flip it again. And then that should allow for blue science. Make it a little bit skinnier. Let's see, I can just flip, flip, flip. All right, so that'll work. So then we need our 4 ingredients, which is engines, red circuits, sodium hydroxide, and sulfur. We've already got engines taken care of. And now I need sodium hydroxide and sulfur. Taken up a lot of space with these engines, way more than I anticipated taking. So we'll have to go down a little further, I guess, for this. So I need 12, so that's 4. 8, 12. And then sodium hydroxide is pretty much just a lot of saline water. I could even just do regular water and just get rid of the slag. Let's see, how much slag would I produce if I did it that way? Let's find out. So if we did saline water from... Wait. What am I... Oh, never mind. I'm thinking if I needed oxygen or something, or hydrogen, but this is the only way to do this right now. So I don't really have any options here. This that can be the electrolyzer too, though, so that saves me a building. And that can be hydro plant 2. And then we need some dudes making sulfuric wastewater. And that's pretty simple. So the sulfur part is pretty simple right there. And we need a lot of water for this. So much water, in fact, that I'm going to need two different setups. One setup for 3, one setup for 4 hydro plants. So can I even craft that many? I can't. What am I out of? Looks like iron pipes. And how am I doing on bricks? I'm short on bricks as well. So we'll grab some pipes, we'll grab some bricks, as we need a lot of hydro plants. Get some more nanobots while we're here. Take some pipes. We'll restock on these pipes. Oh, I actually needed all of those. Take some more swivel joints. And then I think I've probably got enough pipes, but those hydro plants use 1 billion of them. Because it's like, it's almost like 100 each, because it's like 50 for the tier 1 and then another 50 for the tier 2 on top of that. And we need a lot of stone bricks as well. And clay bricks, I'm down to 200, so we might stop by there as well. You know what I wonder? If I'm a smart man, can I just drive around and then stop by the warehouses? Oof. I almost just created a collision. Can I get to these bricks? It's just a little too far. So grab some of those. And then we'll turn left and then stop. Because I can probably get to those warehouses when I'm in a train, so I should probably do that next time I need stuff. But there won't really be next time because of me not needing... Okay, this should just be one side of the belt right here. Because of me not needing to grab that stuff because I'll have the logistic spots. This is blue science. So let's get rid of those. And then we need red circuits to be in here. So we need a request for that. Advanced circuits, that's not what they're called. Electronic circuit board. And we'll do 1500. Circuit board. And we'll do 800, 600 into the network. We'll do one of those requester chests. And that should do it. We need a little connector. Advanced circuit. I keep calling them that. They're just electronic circuit boards. 200 should be fine. Maybe 300. 200 seconds worth. And then that will go onto this belt, which will then go down, over and down. Okay, so that'll provide the engines and the circuits. And now we have to deal with the sulfur and the hydroxide. Okay, so we'll do that down here. We'll have to get Omnite down here. I believe that's all I need, though, right? Is water? Yep. Okay, so we need 7 of these buildings. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These things are so big. It's reminding me of Pyanodons. 2, 3. Still need 4 more plus 1. Okay. I should probably move that down a little bit because of the water. Okay. And then what's interesting about this is I'm going to have plenty of extra hydrogen chloride gas that I could make. What all does that go in? So I can make more silicone out of that. I can make ammonium chloride, which is used for just making calcium chloride, which I believe I need later for either the next tier of circuits or science or something. Hydrochloric acid, which I know I'll need. I believe you need that to make... Oh yeah, you need that to make alien bacteria, which is important. And crystals. and a few other random things. I just feel like for now it's not worth it. It's not worth the trouble. Okay, so I need 2 water setups. Let's see, so I'll just do 2 water setups like this. We'll get a requester chest for Omnite. Unless I have it here. No, I don't. Okay. Extend our network down a little bit. That should do it, actually. And then we'll request Omnite. 500's perfect. Oh, I need to put Omnite in the storage. Omnite 500. Soon we'll have logistics warehouses, and I won't have to do that mess. All right, so then those will be water. The water will come out. This one will turn around, have an L. Again, I need to automate these. And then we'll have a few parallels. And then this one, a few parallels. Wow, that's almost perfect. Just have that connect up. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. This will work out better. And then we'll just do that. Okay. So we've got our 2 water setups. And then we need to hook up the outputs. All of the saline water goes into 3 of these bad boys. 2, 3. And then those 3 need to be set up somewhere. I didn't quite leave enough room for that, did I? Move those 3 down. Because I'm going to need clarifiers too. So maybe I will just do that underneath. That's too close. Okay. I need 3 of those. Oh, that's a lot of pipes. Alright. Connect down. Connect down. And then you just have doubles. Copy. 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 Singles, copy those. Okay, and then these guys we want to turn corner. That shadow's making it hard to see. I use the entity display over here. Okay, so those are connected. These are connected. Perfect. All right, and then this guy, we want it to actually be a 2. And then, let's see, how do I do this? Like that with an L. Okay. So then that hooks up the saline water, and then I have a lot of clarifying I need to do, which is actually kind of frustrating, because there's no easy way to do that, especially when you run out of iron. Let me go grab some more. I think we're gonna need like 4 or 5 even. We might need 5. Okay, so we'll do this method. where those go straight. Let me get some lamps down here. Okay, so that'll clarify. I might need a couple more. Gotta try to remember that I might need more. All right. More lamps. Saline water is a go. Ah, yes, we have to connect it. Let's just do that. That's simple. Okay. So I got those running. Yeah, we need to hook up flare stacks. Let's see. That goes up. And then here, I guess we can just put the flare stack right here. And then for this one, we can put the flare stack there. Okay. There we go. That should supply what we need. That'll come up and over. Power everything up. There we go. All right, and now the last thing we need is some more Omnite. And then we've got our sulfur. Some more Omnite, some more clarifiers. Okay, now we can look at the rate. 800. And we need 1,000. So that's exactly one more. But I'm going to want 2 more because of the extra purified water from the sulfur maker. And then we need Omnite coming down on a little belt for this setup. Okie dokie. We need Omni Tractor. You know what I'm going to do? I think this is actually the exact same setup as water. But I'm a bit worried about the one in the middle. So we'll see if this works. But I think this one's too slow. Because if I switch this over... Oh no, that's actually the same recipe, right? And that turns this back in. I'm just not going from Omnic water to water. I'm going from Omnic water to sulfuric wastewater. So let me real quick actually make that its own little Helmut chain. So Omnic water comes from this recipe, and then Omnic waste, or Omnic water also comes from Omnic waste, which is, that's not right. Omnic water product. This one. Nope. The one at the bottom. Oh gosh, where is it? You see how many fluids I have? Holy crap. Is it near the top? Huh. There it is. Alright, and then we matrix solver. Perfect. Okay, so that does answer my question. I need 2. Technically 3. Ugh, that's gross. I'm just gonna go with 2. No, I want to do this right. I want to do this right. We'll do it right. So I need 3 of them making the sulfuric waste, or 2 of them making the sulfuric waste, 3 of them doing this. So we'll move this a little bit to the side, and this actually should be okay, because I can just do 2 more like this. I really need bots delivering pipes to me. Okay, so then that will, let's see, I need this Gosh, advanced pipes is so nice, because then I can just connect that to here. I will need an underground right there. Otherwise, that won't connect properly. Or it'll connect to that one, I mean. Because that's going up to there, that's all the waste. And then we still have the top-up valve, which I should probably have at like 50%. And that should do it. You just need some Omnite. Bam. Okay. And then we simply need to process said Omnic waste. And we need one more clarifier. Let's see, make this a corner. Right there. And then we need a clarifier for this mineralized water. Which that actually worked out perfectly. Nice. Alright. So now we're making sulfur. And we will run that up and over. Probably should use bots to transport it, but hey. Why use bots when you have belts? Alright, and that will come and join onto this, which is kind of annoying. I should actually have it come through here. Right there. Okay. And then I will get rid of everything I have, except for a stack of engines and a stack of red circuits. And we're making blue science! Woohoo! It's official. It is official. Alright, and then we'll up. And store that in a little chest. And that will come down. And split. To come over here. And come down. Alright. We did it. Our first blue science packs are in the lab, locked and loaded. Yeah. Wow. Bam. So, logistics bots is the first big thing. So let's check out the research for that. Oh, hydro plant's not powered. I hope I set that all up right. We'll find out. Some of the first things we need to do is improve our silver with this research and do the whole silver wire coil thing. And that's going to be a lot better. But we need a few different... Wow, and that one costs 500. So we need a few different blue researches for that. But we'll get that done, and then... Advanced silver smelting, if I had nitric acid, would allow me to save on silver, but we don't. I think the bigger thing we want is crystallology for silver crystals and silver ore from silver crystals. And silver... Oh, and now we have the ability to do salting directly for silicon and... Silicon, zinc, aluminum, nickel. So still no silver, though. So the only way we'll be able to get silver ore is one of these. There. So I still have to do crotinium chunks. But I'll get a lot more silver for each crotinium chunk. And then I can change all the previous sorting methods. Did I already have that? Oh. Am I just dumb? Oh no, it takes crotinium. That's right. Okay. Takes crotinium and givelite. So that's why that wasn't something I was doing. Because those ores are harder to come by. Either way, I'll get the logistics bot set up first. So we need batteries for that. And electric engines. So we need batteries, electric engines, and then that should get us ready for logistic spots. We'll set up our Helmod chains just to make sure that we have enough stuff per second. I think we will. Almost certainly. I'm going to do 0.5 because that's plenty. You're a little bit strapped in the beginning with 0.5, but you quickly have more than enough. Honestly, yeah, we're not even going to do 0.5. We're going to do 0.25 for each. So we'll do that. And then we've already got basic boards. We'll need the tools. Which are the same recipe. Gear wheels. That's easy. The brains, which, as mentioned, are the exact same recipe as red circuits. So I can easily make those in the same place I make red circuits. So I can just make them right here and put those on a belt. And you can see the number I need is only one building for each type of brain. And then it's really just the flying robot frames that are kind of going to be space consuming. And so then we need batteries. Now batteries, I only have one way to make, which is lead plate, plastic bars, and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid comes from sulfur dioxide and water. Sulfur dioxide comes from sulfur and oxygen. Although, hold on, so this one's interesting because sulfur dioxide also comes from the lead process that I'm doing. So for every 2 processed lead that I make, which is 6 lead oxide, which is enough for 6 lead plates, I get enough sulfur dioxide. So we could cut our sulfur cost by about 1/3 if we used the sulfur dioxide from the lead. Considering I can make it for free, I probably won't do that. Because I could do the same thing I just did, where I use sulfuric wastewater that is made via Omni. So I'll probably just do that again. Oxygen. Purified water, nicely enough, will actually come from that same process, so I won't need that. And then oxygen. Let's see if I have enough purified water for that. I do not. So is it worth making slag? Oh wait, oxygen comes from air separation. It's only hydrogen that I need that for. Right, so we'll just do the air separation and then everything else we have. So that's batteries. I will just build it this way because soon I'll have modules, and as soon as by the time I need more batteries, I can easily improve all this. Really, the only slowdown here is the number of chemical plants. And once those are blue chemical plants, I'll basically double, or at least 50% increase my batteries. And then electric engines. Throw that in its own little block. And what else do I need electric engines for? Electric engine. Oh, my signal transmitters. That'll be nice. So I can transmit requests around my base. And remember, I changed those to require less power. But I'll only be able to build those once I have blue boards, so that's kind of annoying. In fact, I might actually change that recipe, because this is around the stage of the game where I'll want to start using these to transmit stuff around to make those sort of active requesters for trains. Exoskeletons, flying fortresses, gunships, power armor. Okay, so I'm not going to need these automated until utility science packs, apart from what I need for robots. So I'm going to leave it this way. And fortunately, the anbaric omnitors are kind of annoying, because we will need omnicium and copper. And then lubricant, which comes from... Well, you can do fish oil, but I don't have that yet. So we'll just do this. We've got plenty of residual gas. And base mineral oil comes from one of two things. I get a lot more of it per crude oil if I use gas condensates. And unless I'm mistaken, we probably have 180,000 gas condensates ready to go. Yeah. So from making plastic, we have plenty of extra gas condensates, so I'll just pipe those over. And then crude oil, unfortunately, has to come from multi-phase oil, which comes from Omniston, which I hope I can research. Let's see. Multi-phase oil. Yeah, there it is. Oh, wow. I didn't have the most efficient Omniston research. So all of that work I did for plastic, the Omniston part, I overdid it. Dang. I thought I had done all those, but clearly not. And now we want multi-phase oil. Which is here. There we go. All right. Okay, well that'll make me use less Omnite per plastic, so that's nice. Anyway, so then we'll use these... Is there 2 researches that I had queued up? Yeah. So the second one. So that's 165. 206. So it's probably the 206 one. Let's double check. Yeah. Okay. So that'll use a little bit of Omniston, which now I will have spare Omniston. Because with the upgrades I'm doing, now I'll use less for plastic. And looking at our actual plastic build, curious if this updates. It does not. So watch, this is currently 280 Omniston. So if we change the natural gas recipe and now we click on the new one that we have, instead of 280, you'll see it's only 200. And then the other one we got a new recipe for was the Omniston itself. So here, filter by product, we now have this one. And if we move that to the top, our Omnite will go down from 15 to 10.35. So you can see we're using a lot less Omnite now for our plastic. And less buildings. That's only 5 Omniston buildings, and we currently have... What is that? 9? 10? So, yeah, that's what I was trying to mention earlier. I just didn't know I already had one of those researches available to me. So, anyway. So we will work on all that. Electric engines and batteries. This is only things, physical items. This requires gas-related objects. But only because of the lubricant. So I might just make a little lubricant factory. We'll do that. And then I can pipe the lubricant over from wherever. So electric engines. Sweet. Batteries, which will go into the network. And then bots. And I can just vent all that stuff. Clarify it and vent it. All right. So, I think this is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, so I don't have a ton of time. I think I will make bots here. Yeah, but batteries I'll want to make somewhere else. Oof. Almost got run over by that one. I think I'll make batteries here. This seems like a good place. So, except the request threshold is 200 for this one. I can fix the catalyst later. I can just use requester chests. So we'll want to do plastic. Okay, we'll do batteries first. So we've already got Omnite. And then we'll want to do plastic and lead. So plastic. We'll do 1,000. That's dumb. I did it again. I have plastic on a belt right here. Let's not do that. Lead plate, we'll do 2,000. And we already have plastic. So then this is a pretty simple build, actually. Can I fit it up here? I think I can. Yeah, we'll leave room for more resin-y stuff. Okay, so plastic. We'll just do right here. And then this is kind of a pain. So we've got 3 making batteries, 1 making the liquid for those. So we'll have a belt. Have I not unlocked it yet? Battery. No, I think I have. Just didn't see it. Well, that's personal battery. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so we'll get that done, and then these will be attached. Move this to here. Let's see. This will do that, and then this, so that way we can still have an inserter on each building. And then this one will need to be attached. We don't need an underground there. Okay. So now these can make batteries. Nope, 86%. And now they can make batteries. Okay. So those are all attached. This is making the sulfuric acid. So we'll need the purified water. And then the sulfur dioxide needs to be attached. And then the air. The oxygen needs to come from somewhere. You know, it's funny, I could put that one back up there again. Let's have that there for now. Okay, so now I just need the sulfuric acid set up. And this building to make the sulfur, which goes to this building? Yeah. So we'll have that there. Do the water setup. I need a bunch more pipes. Let's actually just craft some. With right click, that's going to go a little faster. Okay. Move that to be a little closer. Come down. Now we got batteries. We just need lead plates, which I should have now. Lead plate. It's just easier to grab it, drop it. And then that will go here. Onto the top side. That actually all works out just fine. Just in case the side of the belt that plastic is on ever changes side, that will keep that working properly. Flare stack the nitrogen. You know, it's interesting. I need oxygen. I'm wasting oxygen over here, flare stacking it, but without circuits set up there, it's easier to just not do it that way. Here, we'll just have a corner connection. Connect those. This needs to be a clarifier. And water needs to not be water, but it needs to be sulfuric wastewater. With another L. That should handle that. This is a clarifier. Again, I need more pipes. And we've almost got it. Okay. Bada bing. Bada boom. Connect that. We've got an inserter shortage. But that's really close to not needing a belt or anything. So I would actually like to do that. So we'll put that there, and then use the magic of these pipes. Make that still pretty nice. Okay. So we're short on sulfur because we have too much purified water. So what we need is another clarifier. Ah, shoot. I'm out of iron, aren't I? Iron tie. Do you have iron? Nope. Are you my mother? Alright. You don't have iron either. Jeez. Striking out. Okay. Yeah, we're short on iron plates. I wonder if that's actually a pulverized stone issue. Because I should be getting 15 iron. And I'm definitely not getting that. Right? Maybe it's just the splitting off of iron to use for omnicium. That's currently the issue. I don't know. Because green science does take a lot of omnicium. That is true. Either way, I need another clarifier. Please tell me it wasn't something else I was missing because I didn't check. It is. It's stone bricks. Gosh darn it. Alright, well soon I'll have logistic spots, and that won't be a worry. For now, it is pretty painful to go get more stone bricks. Because that is far, far away. But soon I'll have exoskeletons and power armor, and I'll run a lot faster. I might be able to make a shield unit or two so we can test if I'll survive getting hit by trains, which will be nice because then I don't have to care about getting hit by trains. Alright, so make a clarifier. And I can almost fit one right here. But not quite. Huh. I really need these 3 squares open. And then I can do it. That's kind of weird. I can't actually make that work either. because I need space for an overflow valve here. That fits. That works fine, but we've got an issue with the plastic and lead mixing here. So we'll have to go this way, back up and around, and then you go under. And there we go. I don't even know if I need lead in my inventory, to be honest. Okay, so now we're making batteries. And we can run those over. Put them in our provider. Sweet, okay. Well, I think we will call it an episode after that, and we'll work on electric engines in the next one. Batteries less than, oh, I don't know, 5,000. Sweet. Okay. Have I messed something up? Yes. There we go. Alright. We'll add some lights. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you all next time.